Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you all to be here today on another video. We are going to discuss something that I think is very helpful for a new business owner, is trying to figure out a plan that works best for you in getting out of your own mind when it comes to starting your own business. All right, so I know you all may have the same thing that I go through. Every time I have an ideal, I have it in my brain, it's stuck there. I know it's going to be awesome, but the execution is just not there. I tried so hard to think of all these great ideals, but I get to the point when I'm thinking of so many ideals that I never execute my ideals. They're stuck there. I dream about them, I write them down, but I never do it, including ideals of trying to post something. Sometimes I'll get stuck in a rut like, I want to post this cool picture of this t-shirt I designed. But guess what happens? I get stuck in my mind of, well, what hashtags do I want to use? How do I want to be different than posting just a shirt picture like this? How can I be different than the last post? And then guess what happens? I don't be posting nothing after all that. So I waste so much time being in my own mind and not being able to actually take action. I actually just have things executed in my vision, in my mind, but I don't actually physically execute. So trying to give you guys extra ideas of what can help you out so you're not actually procrastinating, you're actually thinking through your visions, posting what you need to post, being creative with your vision without being in your mind. So the first thing you want to do is stop thinking so much and just do it. I know you may hear this all the time by the other YouTubers, but it's really true. I've looked on YouTube so many times and like tried to find people that look kind of like me, that have things kind of similar to what I'm sharing, and then I'm trying to figure out how they do things in order for me to do it. But you know what? I just went ahead and do it. I'm just gonna do it, and we're gonna just see how it works. We'll see how many people like this video. We'll see how many counts we'll get. We'll see in the future, maybe 2 to 3 years, if this video actually does something. Hopefully you all will like it as well. Being stuck in that rut and also procrastinating. What you need to do to not procrastinate. Again, the word of the day, execute. Yes, write down your vision and what you would like to do for the day, for the week, and for the month. And then out of those different visions, execute as many as possible to help you out with procrastination. I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning all the time with things I want to do and add to my Instagram page. But guess what I do? I think about it. I go on everyone's page, I scroll through, I say, oh, this looks cool. Let me screenshot it. I think this would be something that would be interesting for me. Let me screenshot this. And then when it comes to me posting, I'm getting kids dressed for school, another position, for organization that day goes along. And then by the time the evening comes, it's time to make dinner. I did not set aside time to actually work on that goal I want to achieve for that time. So what I'm working on is writing a list down for the day that I need to work on as a goal. So the first thing that I'm going to work on is posting 1 YouTube video a week. 1 YouTube video a week. But in order to post 1 YouTube video a week, I need to record consistently. So from there, I need to make sure I record at least 2 to 3 videos a week. Just in case if something comes up where my kids always, they're in daycare, so they always get like colds and stuff, and they bring it home to me. Like, what if I don't feel good and I can't record? At least I have like my videos already ready, so I'm ready to post. So it's good to always over prepare than under prepare. So that would be one thing, staying on top of your daily goals and plans and not procrastinating, holding yourself accountable. Next, I would say, stop trying to be like everybody else and be like you. That's the most important thing, because people come to visit your page for your personality, for who you are, for what you bring in, for what you say, for what you are. So when you're trying to be like somebody else, you're literally mocking their spirit, vibe, whole, nada, whole everything. And it's not original, and it's going to be hard to try to continuously be like somebody else that you're not. Like, just be yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to be different, okay? Advertisement, I made this shirt. It's for selling my website. See, creativity. Be different. Be different than the next person. That's the most important thing. Is, of course, we're going to go backwards again. Make sure you stop procrastinating, getting out of your own mind, and be different than everybody else. Don't be like everybody else. Do your research, because it's so important to do research, to know what's trending, to know what people are liking, but to bring in your own vibe and your own vision to it, that's key. So that's the number 2 takeaway. Number 3 is knowing what you like and what you would like to explain to the world. So I love talking. I love talking. So I like talking and explaining. I have a degree in training and development, and that's what I love to do. I like to tell people about things I've learned, things that you can do, things that you should buy, things that make sense, things for organizational and structural styles. So this is what I like to do. I like to talk to people. Not everybody is a talker, okay? Not everybody is a talker. But you ain't gotta be a talker to be on YouTube. Just remember, you're talking right now to people, but right now you're really in a room by yourself. To me, that's the most weirdest thing ever. I'm talking to my phone. I'd rather talk to like a whole bunch of people than like talk to my phone. It's very weird to me, very weird. I'd rather talk to like hundreds and thousands of people and explain things about whatever than talk to like my phone. To me, it's very awkward, but it is what it is. So find out what your strengths are and put that into your vision. Put that into your posting. Put that into your lifestyle. Put that into everything. That's going to make you different. See, because I'm saying it's just going to make you different. So make sure you do that, because it's going to make you stand out more than anyone else. So I have a few businesses, and I just love to share my ideals. I have a passion for it, and you can see it. It's visible. It's like shining off of me. You know what I'm saying? It's shining off of me. So like, you gotta have that vision. You gotta bring it through. And you have to be okay with stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's so difficult to actually, again, just express yourself and express how you feel. And then also being comfortable with letting the world see. Like, that's not, it may not be for everybody, but you know what you gotta do? You have to just try it to see if it's for you. Again, the people that I've seen on YouTube that have all these millions of views and everything like that, what I like to do, now everybody always look at their million video views. I like to go to their page and go to the bottom. I click popular, click it. Popular has the most popular videos all the way to the least popular. I scroll all the way down to the least popular. I see when it was posted and see the mistakes and some of the things that they did, and then go to that top video and see how they've progressed. Again, your first YouTube video, it's not going to be that great. Your next YouTube video, it may not be that great. But what's going to happen is you're going to evolve over time, and you're going to see consistency with yourself, consistency with, recording, being comfortable on camera, consistency with potentially editing if you're an editor, consistency with your brand, your style, what makes you happy, what again, when I say your aura, honey, what shines off of you, honey, what makes you happy. So you're going to see that through the portion and the lifestyle of your videos over time. No one's starting at a place and getting, well, there are some people that do start and get like 1 million views at the beginning. But one thing about them I hear, they can't keep the consistency up because they get all those views, and then guess what? They're not used to piping out those videos like that, because that's not their lifestyle. They're not used to it. So they hit that 1 million or hundreds of thousands of views, and then they don't post for weeks, months, whatever later. And then guess what? By that time, the traffic starts to slow down. So it's okay if you get a YouTube video and you only got 10 people looking at it. One day, maybe next year, maybe in a few months, you are going to get people viewing your video. and they're gonna like your personality, like everything you do, and binge watch your videos. I'm telling you, it's a possibility. It happens because I don't know about y'all, but I do it quite often. So again, be consistent with posting. Don't procrastinate. Be yourself, and make sure whatever you're doing, you love what you're doing, because that's gonna make the difference. You have to make sure that you show your personality and be your authentic self, and then the rest will fall in place. All right, well, I think I talked enough for today. I love you all so much. Thank you for being on this ride with me and joining this channel. And remember, my channel may be at the bottom, but one day, we are gonna float to the top, y'all. Be consistent, be yourself, and be true to everything you do. I love y'all, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.